You're watching the Bayou Blitz, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's playoff time on the high school gridiron. Our Bayou Blitz featured game under the Friday night lights. Opelousas Catholic hosting Westminster Christian Academy. News 15 Sports Director Will Heron joining us live from Donald Gardner Stadium with a preview. Hey, Will.
Hey, Marcel, I'm in your favorite town, and you know what? Opelousas. We got Chargers getting ready to take on the Vikings in a bi-district matchup. But hey, before we kick that thing off, I got with me Opelousas Catholic's athletic director, Mr. Justin Boyd. Justin, how excited has everybody been to get this game started? First game of the playoffs. Let's go.
It feels great. Everybody's feeling good right now. You know, we came off a big win last week, beating a 9-0 team on the road. So everybody's feeling good. We got some guys back healthy. So we're really looking forward to a beautiful night of football.
You got a little bit more going on than football tonight out here on the field. What else is going on?
Yes, sir. So we're finally getting to honor the softball, baseball teams and a track star for state championships last year. So we hand them their rings at halftime, and really looking forward to a good time.
A little bit of football, a little bit of track, a little bit of baseball, trying to throw it all in. I like that. Talk about that injury bug. I mean, you guys have been dealing with it pretty hard with, compared to everything. How have they been dealing with that and getting out there and still getting it done?
I think we've had some kids step up, some younger kids into some different roles, and we've got two or three kids back already, so we're doing good with that. But more than anything, everybody's just kind of growing up, having a good time playing with each other and having fun.
Well, awesome stuff, Justin. Excited to get everybody out here. 7 o'clock will be our kickoff. Also, we're gonna have those highlights for you guys a little bit later tonight at 10 o'clock on the Bayou Blitz. Out of Donald Gardner, I'm Will Heron, your real Raging Cajun, News 15.
The Bayou Blitz was brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. You're watching the Bayou Blitz, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's high school football playoff time, and our Bayou Blitz featured game under the Friday night lights has Opelousas Catholic hosting Westminster. And News 15 Sports Director Will Heron joins us live from Donald Gardner Stadium in Opelousas with a preview. Hey, Will.
Hey, Marcel, we are getting ready to get this thing going. Chargers getting ready to take on Vikings. First round of the playoffs, that bi-district matchup. But I got a little bit of a treat for you guys. One of the broadcasters with St. Landry Parish Game of the Week, Chad Jones, is here with me to help break this thing down going. Chad, how are we doing today?
It's awesome. We're at Donald Gardner Stadium, Opelousas, Louisiana, historic Donald Gardner Stadium. As you said, first round of the playoffs, and Opelousas Catholic and Westminster Lafayette trying to punch their ticket to the second round.
That's right. It's not going to be easy either. You got Opelousas Catholic, high-powered offense. Talk a little about them.
Well, you know what? Opelousas Catholic has been trying to get to the top of the mountain for a long time. They had some injuries, but they got that quarterback back, Cross Gillen. He's going to be very important for OC to go to that next level. This is a team who's been scrambling for years. They had some bumps in the road, but I think they're getting it back at the right time.
I was reading about their OC defensive lineman having to change his jersey in the middle of the game in order to be an offensive lineman to help win that game against Catholic. Let's talk a little about this defense out there for the Vikings.
Well, of course, the Vikings had a big game over in Point Capee, and they won that game. And they turned it on at the end of the season after going through those injuries that I mentioned, and that defense, they can play the 3-4 defense. They can also go to a nickel package. They have some really good linebackers, and they are going to be bringing it tonight. Bergeron, one of their defensive leaders and offensive leaders, man, he's awesome on both sides of the ball. I'm looking for an exciting team. And look, Westminster Christian Lafayette, they're looking to make their mark because this is their first year of competitive LHSAA football, so don't sleep on the Chargers either.
Don't sleep on the Chargers, and do not sleep on the Bayou Blitz. We're going to have your highlights for you guys at 10 o'clock. I'm Will Heron, your real Raging Cajun, News 15. Again, Bayou Blitz, Chad Jones, guys, a big deal.
The Bayou Blitz was brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.